Hello everyone. Welcome to another Anything Goes Saturday. I'm still playing with that Sweet Buttercups stamp set from Altenew. I'm playing with it because I really like, I really wanted to show you how to use big images on your cards. We have them. What are some things you can do with it? So today I'm using the large buttercup, this angled buttercup, and the leaf. I have a piece of white as a layer and my card base is white. Now I am adding a colored layer to it, but I won't know what color till I get it colored in. I'm using Memento ink because today we're going to use some alcohol markers to color it in. And this is the Cool Summer Night ones from Altenew. So I thought I would play with them. So I'm going to start with my large image and I'm going to ink it up. And you know, I don't know. I've got a couple over here. All right, let's see. And I'm going to stamp that close to the center. So right about there. And I've got to hit the center. Okay, so there's that. Now I'm going to take my mask and I'm going to put it on here. And oops, it stuck to my finger. All right, so I've got that down. And now I'm going to take this one, and I'm not certain, like I said, which one's good. I think this one is. It seems to be inking up very well. And I'm going to put that one there. When you have a big images, you kind of need to break it up. And then I have a mask for that one that I'm going to put down also. And I'm going to stamp my leaf. All right, so there's my leaf. And I'm going to stamp this a couple of times. So the first place I'm going to put one is down here. Just try to hit the center. All right. And I'm going to put this one, whoops, I need a piece of paper underneath because I'm going to go off and I'll get it on my, all right. I don't want my leaves to overlap. All right. And I'm kind of rocking it up in this area since that's where the where it meets the, I'm going to go that way with it. What do you call it? The Post-it note, so that it gets it. Oh, and I rocked it too much. Darn. All right, let me take this off. And see, now I have it layered, and I'm going to try and see if I can take off some of this. That's what happens when I keep using it over and over. I'll work on it later. So let me get going with coloring. Now, my leaf, let me see. I need to, all right, I'm gonna color this. No, that's not a good indication. This is because it's the same ink. I was thinking one of these looked kind of green that I could use for the leaf. Ooh, that one might work. Okay, I think I know which way I'm going. All right. I'm going to use that one for the leaf. So that's the second one. I'm going to pull it out. And I'm not real particular. If you want to do a lot of coloring, you can, but I will on the flowers, but on the leaves, I'm just gonna keep it simple. Okay, so I will use this method to color the leaves. So I'm gonna speed it up. Okay, to add a little bit of shading, what I'm doing is I'm just kind of going over some of the lines that are in there, and it does give it a little bit of interest. All right, now for my flowers, I'm not too worried about the center, to be honest with you. I'm going to go over the whole thing with this light blue. Sometimes there's too much detail. Now, if you have a glitter pen, which I can check and see if mine work, I haven't used it in a while, you can very easily color the center. Okay. I'm not too worried about the center because I'm going to take the center and do it in that color. All right, now I've got to get this one. Okay. And that's the piece of the leaf, I think. Let me look at my stamp. Yeah, that's the leaf as it came down. I didn't line it up very good. All right, so there's that. Now I'm going to take this. I think that's might be too dark, but I don't know. We'll find out. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start in the center, and I'm just going to flick out. I'm trying to do straight lines as possible. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over it. Make sure this is it. Yeah. I'm just going to kind of blend it out with my light color to kind of soften it. And I'm specifically focusing on the tips. Okay. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, what I want to do is this one, because you want to kind of do it when your ink is wet. And now I'm going to go back over it with this one. And I'm gonna try something. Nope, oh, this end. I'm gonna try the tip. I'm gonna use it on this big one because I can see them. And I'm gonna do these pieces with the dark color. Oh, not bad. Okay, let me go to here. This down here has got so many of them, it's not going to matter. So I'm just going to kind of get some of these and color them in. It's good when you have a bullet tip to do this with. And I like the fact that you've got a blend of colors so you don't have to try and figure out which ones to use. That would blend. I also like the fact that we have, this one has 4. Okay. All right, I'm going to go back over it with my light color again. Wrong end. Just because I want this to blend out better. And it will soften as it dries. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that. And now it's time to put our card together. So I need to find a panel that will work with this. So let me see what I have. Okay, I opted for Lost Lagoon because I think it's the closest one to the leaves. So that's what I'm using. So let's get our card put together. And I don't know if I have any gems that have Lost Lagoon in them. I'll have to look and see. I can hide those mistakes with that, which I think is what I'll do. All right, let's get this on. I'm not going to add a sentiment. I like general sentiments. Oops, almost upside down. So I'm just going to keep it clean and simple. And let me see if I have some gems. Okay, I had 2. This is the Tinsel Gems 3 packs, and those are supposedly Lost Lagoon. I don't think they are. But this is Pool Party, and I like them better. So I'm going to use these. This is the Glossy Dots assortment. I can't tell you if this is current or not. So it may be and it may not be. All right, let me get out a, oh, this is the one that I can't use this on. So some of these that are harder plastic, the take your pick tool doesn't work real well with them. All right. And do you hear my puppy in the background? You would think she is dying. Now, she's not happy with me because I put her in her crate, her pen. She got into trouble, and I said, nope, nope, nope. She was chewing on everything. All right, so there's the card for today. And then I stamped the inside and the envelope with that same stamp set, the angled one, and colored it in. I've got to work on, I need to watch some videos on that. This one's not too bad, but it's too even. So maybe it'll level out. This one up here doesn't look too bad at all, but we'll see. Thanks for stopping in and checking out my video today. I hope you enjoyed it and that you'll join me next Saturday for another Anything Goes Saturday. Have a super Saturday. Bye.